An offer for El Gioza has been received from Norwich City. An offer for J. Cruz Keprov has been received from... Go on, read it. I'm not reading that. Go on, it's your job. Huang Ying Ging Shun. There. An offer for J. Lemers has been received from Estropao. An offer for J. Loren has been received from FC Chismaggio. There's been an update in the transfer negotiation for Danilo. There's been an update in the transfer negotiation for QRCAS. Has there been an update in that you're turning into a decent scout? What? I've just remembered. My pyjamas need hanging up to dry. Bye. Gyoza. That is derisory. And negotiation. Arcas, that's near it, isn't it? See, they've increased their fee there by 597,720, so just short of 600,000. How come that other club could ask me for 7 million plus more? Do you know what I mean? The AI have the option to do that. The player does not. The player does not play by the same set of rules on the pitch or off it as the AI. The game is completely unbalanced. Go watch Championship Manager, see how they do the transfer negotiations, and take a bloody lesson for it, and stop doing really crap stuff. This is archaic. Yeah, it can go. I mean, let's have a look at that. 62%. I think that's near enough, isn't it? That's near enough. It can go. Nunes, we're waiting for a reply. Van der Hart, that's still... Right, we've got an offer for Danilo. 1.5 year contract. Obviously now we can afford that. Like I said, I had players to trade. Kaprov's not going anywhere. Lammers isn't going anywhere. Loren. See, that is another 500,000 short. That's not. Let's have a look at this down a little bit first. So just terms. So we want longer contract. Let's pick a player to trade. Just sort that. Why don't they want it? Why can't I trade the others then? Why can I only trade these ones? Is it because the others are involved in transfer negotiations? That is stupid. I mean, that really is stupid. Obviously, I don't want to pick, you know, I mean, I picked Mika last time. I suppose I could try Mika again, couldn't I? But how entirely stupid is it that you can't offer another player that you're negotiating a sale for? Why you can't do that? I still would like Mika, but this is dependent on getting Van der Hart, but I'm going to do it again. I think that salary was a bit high as well. And the transfer fee was I mean, I can afford the transfer fee. And that'll come down with the trade. Right, so 75%. I've tried getting Danilo a few times, and each time it's been over 50%. We're at 75%. That means that there's only a 25% chance of it failing. So we have a much greater chance of it succeeding. So, okay. Now, I really want Danilo, but, you know, what I'm finding is that if it's in the chance of, like, you've only got 25%, because that's what it was last time, it was about that, and it failed. Right, Loren. Can we negotiate to get anywhere near his value? I mean, if I've got the other players in, you know, Cartiarelli and Windhouse and Bullen, and they're really good players. And if I can just strengthen that, Van der Hart broke down. That was over 70%. That was. It was ridiculous. So that we'll have to go in for him again. But why can't over 70% actually mean over 70%? Why does it mean it breaks down? If Danilo bid breaks down, I'm not going to be chuffed. Nunes, they wouldn't pay the money for Nunes. Why? Too demanding, but they can put over 7 million quid on and more than double. I don't understand. I'm lost. Konami, what did you do? See why I couldn't offer him? I don't know. Anyway, Chateau increased.
Exclamation mark! Don't let me forget my exclamation mark. Even though this is a transfer bid, I still want to mention exclamation marks.
There's been an update in the transfer negotiation for Danilo. There's been an update in the transfer negotiation for J. Loren. Right, before you leave, before you've got to do any naked twister or whatever with your nan's friends, or you're flipping washing pyjamas or putting underpants on a special wash or window shopping on a Sunday, hang on a minute. Van der Hart. What? Van der Hart. Who? The goalkeeper I'm interested in. Can you please go and scout him? Oh, I've just remembered. I've got to draw a big picture of Noddy to put on my wall. Bye. A big picture? What the? This scout is useless. Danilo, right. So Mickey's going to be accepted. So the thing is, to have this bid on hold, 2.5 years, salaries come down, and they will accept Mika. So keep this bid here. Don't do anything with it. Don't accept it. Don't get rid of it. Just keep it there. Oh, come on. I want more for him. 55%. The game is stacked against the player. It's just that it is. This is bullshit. It's a bullshit system. Computer's got one set of rules, and I can't play by them. Van der Hart, please will you come to my club, please? Then I can get Danilo in. Right. So I need to get some more money, I think, because if that bid's 3.8 million, and there's the wages on top of that, half the season's wages, isn't there? There'll be Mika's wages to come off that, though. But 3.8 million, I'm going to need some more cash. So I'm going to need Loren to actually have a fee that's proper for him paid. And if anybody comes in for Gyoza, an offer for Filterzinho has been received from US Cita di Palmero. Van der Hart, boy, where you going? Got to buy, I've got to buy a motorbike for my grandma. She wants to go racing. Is there any wonder he turned out like that with a family like that, really? Motorcycle racing granny. Right. Danilo. Wait there. And did I put in my bid? Yeah, I did. So we're waiting. The scouting report has been updated. Be sure to take a look. Has your brain been updated? What? Well, Van der Hart's better than him. See, why can't you scout Van der Hart? How big is he? 182. Useless players. Right. Come on, Van der Hart. You know you want to come to Ridge County and wear the #1 shirt. You know you do. Bloody good goalkeeper, Van der Hart is. What do I want to see that for? Eden Hazard wins Footballer of the Year. Well, whoopee shit. Well, Footballer of the Year is list announced. World Manager of the Year list announced. An offer for Jerry Quinner has been received from... Oh, bloody hell. Go on, read it. It's your job. Kazukaboy. That's good enough. He's been an update in the transfer negotiation for M. van der Hoort. He's been an update in the transfer negotiation for J. Lauren. Oh, good. Let's have a look. Requena is not going anywhere on my watch. 5.4. That's reasonable. Lauren, 2 million. Bye. Okay. Get the Van der Hart deal through the door. I want him on a longer salary. A longer contract. Come on, Van der Hart. You know you want to stay here for a bit longer. You know you do. Let's have a look at this offer for... That is better, isn't it? 9.8. Bye. Danilo, you're in, sunshine. And that means that we can go to our squad list. We can select Bamba. And we can place Bamba on the transfer list now. Happy with this. This player is a good player, and it's like in that other match when I was playing, and it's like, where's Bamba? I haven't seen him. Where's Bamba? I haven't seen him. You'll see Danilo. Right, Gioza's left, Mika's left, Danilo joined up with the squad, Nunes has been an offer. It's my job. Hang on! Al Gioza has left the club. Mika has left the club. Danilo has joined up with the squad. Don't put me out of a job. Or me. An offer for F. Nunes has been received from Purple Westing. An offer for J. Lammers has been received from Corgent. Hang on a minute, Scout. You don't do fuck all anywhere. Yeah, I mean, did you go and scout Van der Hart for me? No. So if you went out of a job, would I be losing out? Can I think about that? Think all you want. Don't think you're doing much else. Right, Danilo.